Welcome to the Boston Open. We're live here at the Latitude Sports Club for our LPRT Pro Singles Final. We got the #1 ranked player in the world, Paola Longoria from Monterrey, Mexico, versus the #3 ranked player on tour, also from Monterrey, Mexico, Samantha Salas. Quick side out there for Samantha, and Samantha gets in the service box, serving at 0-0.
As soon as I got it left. Can't hear and can't see. All right, sir.
So side out, Paola Longoria in the service box, serving at 0-2. Longoria earns her first point of this game, 1 serving 2. This is the 3rd year that the LPRT is in Boston for a Tier 1 event. Tied up 2-2 here in Game 1. We have to thank Stuart Solomon of Solomon Racket and Sports for bringing the tour here again. He does so much for racquetball. Longoria goes up 3, serving 2. Four serving 2. A serve called. Samantha disagrees with the call. She's going to appeal. One line judge agrees, one disagrees, so that call stands. Longoria goes up 5, serving 2. Longoria is the current U.S. Open champion as of early October. She won her 9th U.S. Open title. We've got our first time out here in Game 1. We'll take a break. We'll be back here live in Boston. Welcome back. We're live in after a timeout. Paola Longoria has taken a 6-2 lead in game one over Samantha Salas. Side out. Referee calls the shot good. Paola is going to appeal. But same thing. One line judge agreed, one disagreed, but that call stands. Samantha serving at 2-6. Now Paola Longoria has won 91 Pro Tour events. So she's been a dominant force on the LPRT. And that said, Samantha Salas is one of the few players who has beaten Paola. Samantha has won 2 events in the past year and a half. One of those events was right before she went out for shoulder surgery. That was in June of 2016. And she was out for most of the season last season, the 2017-28 season. She was only able to play 3 events, so dropped in the rankings quite a bit. She came back, and in April of 2018, she beat Paola in the finals of the San Antonio event, the Battle at the Alamo. Jeff Peters. Jeff Peters will be our tournament director for our upcoming event in, Chicago. After Boston, the ladies head to Chicago, Illinois for their annual turkey shoot. We'll be there November 16th to the 18th. So we thank Jeff and the team of people that made it possible for the LPRT to go to Chicago. It was a tough rally. Both players just blasting the ball there in the front of the court. It was a smart serve from Samantha. She had a really hard Z and forced Paola to lunge forward for that return, setting Samantha up on a forehand, which is exactly what she wants. You are subtle, Jeff. I appreciate it. We've been plugging the event all weekend. So Paola Longoria is sponsored by Head. Both her glove and her racket are Head products. And I will mention that her racket is the specific Paola Longoria line of rackets. We have another timeout here in game one. We'll be back here live at the Boston Open in about 45 seconds. We're back in after a timeout. Game 1, Samantha Salas is serving 5-6 to Paola Longoria. Second serve. Skip ball on that return. We're tied up at 6-6 in game 1. Replay hinder is called. Samantha serving again at 6-6. And that's right in Samantha's wheelhouse. Set up off the back wall, set up to her forehand, plenty of time to set her feet, and she is a firecracker on that forehand shot. Samantha with the lead, 7-6. Excellent ace serve. Ball actually was taking a step to the right side. Samantha blasts the ball to the left. If you're watching for the first time, you missed matches this weekend. Really, there were a lot of drive serves. These are definitely serving courts. Both of the back corners have kind of a funny bounce. The ball kind of dies in the back corner. So if you hit a nice drive serve just right, the players have had a lot of success here. For a side out. I'm sorry, that must have been a point. 7 serving 8. Cross court kill shot by Longoria. We're tied up again, 8-8 in game 1. I think Samantha is going to ask for a short serve on that. Maybe not. She doesn't use an appeal. She's going to take a timeout. We'll take a little break. We'll be back here live in Boston. We're back in here live after a timeout. Still game 1. Paola Longoria serving 9-8 to Samantha Salas. Those are playing best out of 5 games, games to 11, win by 2. Replay hinder called, I think, Paola, I think, was hoping for an a penalty hinder maybe. I think that was just a screen. Both line judges agree with the referee. That call stands. Replay hinder, still 9 serving 8 here in game 1. Tough shot by Longoria. That ball just never came up. Game point for Longoria. Short serve, second serve. High Nick lob. Game 1 goes to Paola Longoria. We'll be back this time in about 90 seconds here live in Boston.
I feel like the racket belongs to my hand. It's just something natural, I think.
Not affecting her. She's doing such a great job.
Reaching the Dream Foundation helped me a lot to get to other places and other tournaments and get more experience.
We're back here live at the 2018 Boston Open. That was a great first game between Paola Longoria and Samantha Salas. Longoria came out ahead 11-8, and she's serving first here in game 2. Short serve, second serve coming up. Thank you all for watching the pro final here today. Appreciate you following along with the LPRT and these talented players. If you want to find out more about the players, you can go a couple places. You can first check our website, lprtour.com. You'll find our schedule, rankings, thousands of pictures of these incredible athletes, and recaps from all of our events from last season. The other place you can find these players are on their Instagram page. Check our Instagram at LPR Tour. Short serve.
Still moving for you, so. It's probably his just 3-0. 4-0 now.
Longoria serving at 4-0. But I thank some of our other local sponsors. Legendary racquetball player Cliff Swain, who is now a realtor in the Massachusetts area. Thank you to Cliff for supporting the women's tour and the Boston event. Performance Chemicals and Messina Technology Solutions. We have a timeout. First one of game number 2. We'll be back here live in 45 seconds. We're back in live after a timeout. Longoria has a pretty good lead here in game 2, 5 serving 0, and she earns another one, 6 serving 0. That's a great shot. So tough. I mean, it just shows again the confidence Samantha has in her forehand. She's great when she sets and shoots, but she was falling backwards when she hit that shot. She ended up hitting a phenomenal pinch to that right corner. Very confident on the right side. It's a short serve. Pinch rollout. So Samantha hit that one with her backhand. She doesn't have as much power on her backhand side, but she takes some of the speed off and she's still able to hit some very accurate shots. Short serve. Second serve. So the players got tangled up there. I'm surprised Samantha didn't have her hand up on that one. And she's not going to appeal that either. Longoria back in the service box at 6-1. Short serve. Following our pro singles final, these two are actually going to pair up as the #1 ranked doubles team, and they will take on Alexandra Herrera and Maria Renee Rodriguez. Another Blasted forehand by Samantha for a side out. Longoria back in the box, 6 serving 1. Short serve. Second serve coming up. You know, as I mentioned earlier, Samantha is one of the few players to beat Paola in an event. She's had 2 wins in the last year and a half. She's also won both of those most recent wins were after losing the first 2 games. She actually lost 2 and came back and won the next 3. We've got another timeout. We'll take a little break. We'll be back here in 45 seconds. Back, time is in. 8 serving 1. Longoria leads here in game 2 after winning that first game. It's a firecracker again. Blasted forehand, side out. Samantha in the box serving at 1-8. Point for Samantha, 2 serves 8. Referee calls the shot good. Longoria is going to appeal. One line judge agrees, one disagrees. Ball looked good, but sounded funny. I feel like it could have gone either way. That's going to be a short serve. Inside out pinch shot by Samantha. Tough shot to hit. She pretty much rolled it out. 4 serves 8. Great get by Longoria. Diving get by Samantha. Smart shot for Longoria to take it out of the air. We've got a timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back here again live at the Boston Open. Welcome back. We're live here at the 2018 Boston Open. This is still game number 2. After a timeout, Longoria leads 8 serving 4 to Samantha Salas. I'm joined here with tournament director and title sponsor Stuart Solomon of Solomon Racket and Sports. Thank you, Stuart, for number 1 being here and helping us out, but also bringing the tour back to Boston again this year.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. Love bringing the LPRT here. I know there's the crowd's starting to fill in, so they really enjoy seeing the top players in the world competing at this high level.
Another point. Actually, side out, Longoria in the box, serving at 8-4. So, Stuart, this event is actually a fundraiser for
the AstraZeneca Hope Lodge of Boston, which is an American Cancer Society organization. They provide beds to cancer patients that come to Boston who can't afford housing of their own. So they'll have them and a caretaker. They'll be put up in a room, one of the 44 rooms that they have down in Boston.
What a great cause, and I believe you raised money for them last year as well.
Yes, they've been the standing charity of choice for us. I think I make a nice connection with October, with the cancer awareness, and then the American Cancer Society. So it just goes kind of hand in hand. It's a great cross-court shot from Paola.
Still at 8, serving 4.
How'd this first game go? I was kind of taking care of some tournament stuff, and I missed the first game.
You know what? That was a great first game. It was a really tight, close score. Paola ended up pulling ahead at about 8-8, and she scored the next 3 points to win 11-8. But it was a good, very good, well-played game by both these ladies.
And if I remember right, just a couple of weeks ago, they were just in this same spot in this final match, correct?
Yes, these are actually the 2 U.S. Open finalists as of the first weekend of this October. Paola ended up winning her 9th U.S. Open title. It's also Samantha's 2nd time in the U.S. Open final.
Samantha recovered well from guessing left on that shot. Saves her first game point opportunity. Gets into the box for serving 10. Having seen Samantha play so much and having her out with the shoulder surgery, do you think she's come back to the same level of play, or do you think she's ratcheted up a notch from when she first went out for surgery?
No, I think, well, actually, that's a good question. I think she's definitely back 100%, and I think she's playing very well. I mean, her fitness is as good as ever. She trains off-court and CrossFit. So her court coverage, her power, all very good. Looks like we have an appeal here.
One up, one down.
Okay. So these line judges haven't agreed very much this match so far. But you know what? They both have different angles, one on the far right, one on the far left, and that's what they're there for, to give a different vantage point for the referee.
Oh,
Ace serve.
That ball just ate up that corner.
Short serve. Missed opportunity for Samantha. She had a nice Z lob. Paola cut it off and pushed it right down the line to Samantha Schwarian. Samantha skipped the ball, side out. Game point number 2 for Longoria. 10 serve 6. That'll do it for game 2. Paola Longoria goes up 2 games to 0 over Samantha Salas. We'll be back in about 90 seconds here live at the Boston Open. welcome back. We're live here for game number 3 and our pro singles final. Paola Longoria is up 2 games. Samantha Salas has first serve here in game 3. And she starts out with an ace serve.
That's the way you want to start a game.
Absolutely.
Especially down 2 games to 1. Or 2 games to none, sorry.
Yeah, as I was mentioning to the fans earlier, the 2 times that Samantha won over Paola, she lost the first 2 games and ended up coming back and winning the whole match. So referee calls it penalty hinder. I could only see one line, Judge. I'm assuming the other one said agreed, so call stands.
2-0.
And Samantha goes up 2, serving 0.
Lob nicks off the sidewall. Paola goes in the ceiling. Samantha did the ceiling as well. It's going to come down the right side. Paola goes to the ceiling as well. Little ceiling ball rally is going to check up in the middle of the court. Paola's going to bring it down. Back wall, gives Paola. Goes cross, Paola into the back glass. Samantha sets up back in the middle of the court. Down the right side, here comes the shooting match.
Great gets. Great gets by both players.
Reset here off the back wall. Paola goes cross court, Samantha tracks it down. Oh!
Ends with a skip. What a great rally. Fans like that one. That was a tough rally. Both players did such a good job of moving each other side to side, deep in the court.
Yeah, I mean, oh.
Looks like she's all right. We're going to take a second and...
Towel under the ball. Is it wet under there, though?
Take a second and get the floor mopped up here a little bit. All right. They're just wiping up the dives right now.
I played actually played better. I moved better than I did yesterday, so that was good. I showed a little sign of life, but I still don't have the strength on the back. Better than yesterday. Better than yesterday.
All right. Samantha took a little fall into the back glass. She seems to be just fine. Players took a minute to wipe up the floor, make sure it's not too slippery. Skip ball by Longoria. Samantha gets back in the box, serving at 3-0. Hello from South Central Wisconsin, Glenn Fisher. Thank you for watching the LPRT here live in Boston.
That was a Z serve that Paola just read entirely. She was not fooled. She didn't lean to the left. She was all over that one. Able to put that ball away and get the side out. Lob nicks off the left side. Samantha goes in the ceiling. Paola's going to step up. This one checks up. Able to put that away. Paola's on the board for the first time here in game 3. Steps into the box 1, serving 3. Oh,
Oh boy.
point's going to be called.
And that's a penalty hinder. Samantha just couldn't get out of the way on that one. 2 serving 3.
Samantha into the ceiling. Paola's going to set up, go across court. She had Samantha pinned to that left wall, so she had the entire right side to shoot at. All she had to do was put it onto the right side, which she did, and she was able to get that point. And it's all tied up here at 3 in game 3.
Another skip by Longoria.
That was a nice change of pace, I think, for Samantha. A lot of those serves, Samantha was just putting to the ceiling, and some of them were checking up for Paola, who was able to just put it away. That one, she got a little more aggressive and pushed the pace, and I think that put a little more pressure on Paola to play the rally.
Nice pass shot by Salas. Four serving 3.
She's going to come off the back wall for Paola. She's going to put it in that corner like she does. Draws the side out and gets in the box. 3 serving 4.
Dustin Hunter, hello from Greenville, South Carolina.
A little South Carolina action going on in the box.
So we'll be headed, the LPRT will be headed to Greenville in January, last weekend of January, for a Grand Slam event, and it's an amazing event. They pull out all the stops there in Greenville.
I'd love to be there, but I have a Grand Slam event of my own at the end of January. It's my
Wait.
son's 2nd birthday.
Oh, that's a big deal. That's a very big deal.
Lob to the left, Paula's going to cut this off the receiving line. Samantha has an answer for it.
5 serving 3.
Tough serve gives Paola a little difficulty against that left wall, and she's going to take a timeout to stop this momentum.
We'll be back as well in about 45 seconds. Welcome back. We're live here after a timeout. Samantha Salas has a lead here in game 3. She's up 6 serving 3, although that was a skip ball. Side out. 3 serve 6. Longoria in the box now. Park Creason in Springboro, Ohio. Thank you for watching the LPRT this morning.
It's a home state for LPRT player Cheryl Lotz, yes?
Yes, Cheryl Lotz was here this weekend.
Killer cross-court backhand.
Longoria earns another point, 4-serve-6. Got a 1-point game now, 5-serve-6.
So far, good timeout for Paola at that 3-6 mark. She was able to get the side out and score a couple points. See if she can keep that momentum going.
Another skip ball by Samantha. She's going to call a timeout. We'll be back again live at the Boston Open. Timeout. That was Samantha's timeout that time. Paola had earned a few points to tie it up at 6-6. Oh, that's a tough pass shot. I thought for sure she was going to pass on that right side, but she squeaked it down behind her, down that left side line.
Yeah, it was interesting. You know, Paola's not afraid of her backhand, but she did get over onto the left side there and take it with her forehand. You know, very similar to what Samantha likes to do on the left side. And so I too thought she was going to push it to the right side for that cross-court shot. Then she came down that line. I think Samantha maybe had thought that cross-court was coming as well.
So got a shout out from Mesquite, Texas. Thank you, Federico Alvarez, for watching the LPRT. So that's correct. The players, from the time the score is called, players have 10 seconds and they need to either serve the ball or the receiver needs to be prepared to receive the ball.
What happens in the instance if that 10 seconds expires, the player has the racket up still, and the player serves? Can they just serve it after that 10 seconds?
Point, or actually, you know what? Is that actually, you know what? Goat Sports Performance. Tim Baghurst is watching. Tim, what's the call on that? Is that a point for the server, or is that a -1 for the receiver if they exceed the 10-second time allotment? Match point here for Paola Longoria, 10-serve-6. After our pro singles match, we've got these two pairing up in our pro doubles final. The Great patience by Samantha Salas, staying aggressive. She went for the bottom board on that one and she got it. 6 serves 10. Short serve.
Oh,
wow, that's tough.
Wow, what a shot
That's
that was.
so tough. She makes it look so easy.
She does. It's effortless out there, it seems. And yet so much effort.
This is second serve, second match point opportunity for Longoria. Diving get from Samantha.
Oh.
Nice pass shot. She saves the match again, side out. 6 serves 10. Same pinch to that left corner. Third match point for Paola Longoria. Short serve. That'll do it. Paola Longoria wins the 2018 Boston Open. Thank you for joining us here live and on LPRT Live. Again, stay tuned. In about 20 minutes, we'll be back here with the doubles final. Paola Longoria and Samantha Salas take on Alexander Herrera and Maria Renee Rodriguez. Right now, the players will get a little interview and talk to the fans. We'll do a little awards ceremony. And again, we'll be back up in about 20 minutes.
Josh Messina, Messina Technologies. Mike Courier runs. There he is, Performance Chemicals. I want to thank Cliff Swain. Cliff is a player and a coach, but he's also a middle in the area, so look him up if you're looking for some middle here. And the LPRT, I want to thank them for coming back out to Boston. This is the third year in a row doing this. Second time here at Latitudes. Big shout out to Latitudes too. Latitudes, thank you for hosting us. Samantha, what do you guys say? We'll get you out here. Give it up to Samantha. Like